Hello and welcome to Pushing Cardboard. Today we're going to take a look at Operation Barclay, a new game from Morris Suckling, published by Salt and Pepper Games. This is a game on, I guess it's on intelligence or spies or managing the intelligent network in World War II. I think it's just specifically in like 1943 of World War II or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I guess we'll find out. It's from Salt Pepper Games, so it comes in this like a smaller footprint box, the more of the size of a box you might think of for Euros than for war games. So, but I think Salt and Pepper they straddle those two markets. Anyway, this is I'm pretty sure it's a two-player game, but we'll find out when we get in there. Yeah, two-player game and fairly quick playing. So let's open it up, see what's in the box. I kind of have this kind of puts me in mind of way back in the day when I had a copy of SPI's Spies, and never enough people to play it with when I was young. Anyway, so World War II Spies, here we go. A rule book, and it looks like it's going to be pretty straightforward. A little close up so you can see how nice the. Oh man, just a huge page just on the setup. This is it really is. The rules here really look more like Euro rules than war game rules, which is totally great. It looks like it's really going to hold your hand to get you started and get you playing. And it's frequently asked questions in the back, and a couple of some examples. Oh, it looks like it uses poker hands, so a little thing to, in case you don't play poker, this explains the poker hands to you in case you need that. So there we go, that's the rule book. This may be the same thing. Yep. Oh, in Spanish, right. One Spanish and English rules here. A design diary from Morris Suckling as well. That's a pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing to include. Morris Suckling has just written a book, sort of on. It's a bit on. I'm only halfway through it, but it's partly on the history of war games, but it's really a lot of it seems to be about war game design. So pretty cool of him to include this design diary here. It sort of makes sense to go with his published book. Anyway, another copy of that, this time in Spanish, of course. Looks like we have same thing. We have Spanish cards and English language cards. So I'll open up some of these and we'll see what's in here. These are sort of like extra large cards. These are like, I guess we'd call them tarot size. Naval Intelligence, Section 17M, Commando Groups. Can you see that? Is that gonna, man, this just doesn't want to focus for me. So that's one whack of cards. We have another whack here. Completely separate deck, so who knows what they're for. But we'll have a look at a few of them. Canaris. So we can see some pretty familiar things. Ultra, MI6. Oh, planted radio chatter, that's great. Oh, Monty. So there's another deck of cards, and now we have the final deck of cards, which is this is kind of much bigger than those first two. That, there we go. So these look like suits. We saw earlier that it had some kind of a poker mechanism, so it looks like we have suits and numbers in each suit. So, you know, there's a fleur-de-lis, a star, iron cross, chevrons, I guess. And that's more like an air unit symbol. But anyway, so we have, it's like a 5-suited deck of cards. Wow. A bag with a couple of different kinds of tokens. I'm gonna get these up. Oh, these are really beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pull them all out, but these are they're plastic with whatever the symbol is on the inside, and then another layer of plastic on top. Here's a few more that are separate for some reason. Oh, some crosses, markers. Okay, we have a drawstring bag, so maybe those tokens get pulled out of it. And then finally we have a map. It's a mounted map, nice small map that goes. We have France, Italy, Greece, Turkey, a little bit of North Africa here. Yeah, that's a gorgeous, beautiful little map, and that's everything in the box for Operation Barclay. Wow, this is an intriguing bunch of stuff. Three separate sort of decks. These really kind of cool pieces that look like they must go on the board somewhere like that. Who knows? They're hexagons. 2 different kinds of hexagons, 3 different decks of cards, beautiful board, easy looking rule book. I can't wait to play this one. It's going to be a little different from most of the things I play, but totally a subject that I'm interested in. So that was Operation Barclay from Morris Suckling and Salt and Pepper Games. Thanks for watching me unbox this. I hope you'll check out my podcast sometimes. Pushing Cardboard. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Until then, we'll see you next time.